So,
No,
so next one on our agenda is when our clients come in, they want to know what are the most economical tiles that are still a good quality.
Sure.
Tara, when a customer comes in, you're serving them, they want to do a full home selection, maybe they're just renovating, but they want to know why are some tiles cheaper than others? What are we looking at?
Good question. So, obviously, with we do have a few different options, like
Yep.
your rectified
Yep.
to your cushion edge.
Yep.
Cushion edge ones we like to refer more to our builder's range. Builder's range quality is still quite good. Biscuit is a little bit thinner.
Yep.
They are a cushion or a rounded edge, which is generally a little bit cheaper.
Yep.
So cheaper to buy in, which then obviously will be cheaper for the client or customer.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
it saves them a little bit of money.
Yeah.
Generally, when a builder will price a build, they will give them a budget to kind of stick with.
Yeah. Yeah.
Obviously, over the years, our budgets are climbing.
Yes, naturally. Yes, we have had that problem in the last
Yes.
few years. We all know the reason behind that.
Yes. Tilers will charge a little bit more to lay a rectified than a cushion.
Yeah.
A little bit easier to lay the
A little
cushion.
bit more forgiving.
Yes.
Yeah, a little
Yes.
bit more forgiving.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, beautiful. Scylla, pricing on tiles. What's your go-to when a customer comes in? They want to talk to you about price.
Look, when you start talking about, like you said, renovating, flipping a home, they've got a certain budget in mind. I try and kind of look at the price of the tile over the whole room. Some
Yeah,
bathrooms are tiled to the ceiling, some are tiled just to skirt level without going
Good
too
point.
far into that. Then you can spend a little bit more, say, on your rectified porcelain versus your cushion edge, maybe with a really good economical white wall tile, which is a really good look. It's still stylish, you know, you're not going to compromise on style.
Yeah.
But if you've got a little bit more to spend, your budget opens up to a rectified porcelain.
Yeah, beautiful.
So
and naturally, when we do things like that, so there's a bigger surface area on the walls. So if we can keep costs down there by using a ceramic, we can splurge a little bit more on something a little bit nicer for the floor.
Yeah, so you can do a economic ceramic cushion edge wall tile
Beautiful.
with a ceramic floor, or you can do a rectified ceramic wall tile to match your rectified floor tile.
Beautiful, beautiful.
So keeping it simple, stupid,
Yeah,
that's probably a good way to go.
beautiful.
Economic.
And we don't like the idea of all white walls.
Yeah.
Let's look at feature tiles.
Feature tiles.
That's a
So-
whole other. We'll
so
talk about that another
we'll
day.
we'll let you talk about the fancy tiles.
We'll
Because you're the fancy girl.
We'll talk about feature walls another day.
So I'll move the wine, you can talk about these beauties.
No. I think though, when we're talking prices on tiles, I think our next question that we get asked day in, day out, following that one is, what's my tiler going to charge? Now, our favourite question ever, and our favourite answer is, how long's a piece of string? No one likes hearing that answer, but how long is a piece of string? Tara, how long is a piece of string? So there's lots of different factors that go into a tiler's pricing. So we can't really say a price, how much it would be, because what Jerry's going to quote down the road might be different to Tom up the road.
Yeah.
And
And that's variables in the job, not
so many.
not the competency of the tiler.
100%,
There's just
100%,
things that
yeah.
cost more to lay.
Yeah.
And as soon as you know that,
Like your
Yeah.
rectified to your cushion edge.
Exactly.
The size
Yeah.
of the tile as
Yeah.
well. So
Yeah.
some tilers will charge a
Yeah.
lot more for the size. Yeah.
That's right, and the space it's going in. Are we
Yeah.
quoting around a pool? Are we quoting in a bathroom? Is it a deck? Are we in a high rise? Like, what are we looking at? What are
Yeah.
all the variables in that? Are they travelling? Are they doing the take up? Are they supplying glue and grout?
yeah.
I think that's one of the really hard ones. My advice personally would be maybe get a couple of quotes and compare them. Ask some questions
Yeah.
about what is being quoted, but also being understanding and it's my opinion, I'm all for DIY. All for it. But they are tradesmen at the end of the day.
Yes,
they
right,
did
yeah.
learn this. They've got their pricing for a reason.
And what will work better in the space too.
Exactly, yeah.
So, yeah.
But by no means not pop in, grab samples and show them what you want to have done is a good place to start. If you
Yeah.
come in and choose what you want to do first, a lot of people do it the other way around. They'll get the quotes, but then the quote can change dramatically by the time they've chosen
Oh,
what
100%.
they're doing. So
Yeah.
I always say work
Yes.
the other way around. Pick this beautiful stone tile at $150 a square metre, say,
Yeah.
and go, I can't live without this, what are you going to charge me to lay it?
Yeah, that's
and
a
then,
really great...
then
yeah.
it stops all the surprises at the end for
Yeah,
all parties involved.
you're not getting caught out. You're not
Yeah.
putting your tiler on the spot later by going, oh, by the way, actually...
Yeah. Can you
I'm-
herringbone the ceiling while you're at it?
Exactly,
So-
exactly.
So it's-
Oh.
I guess the gist of it, the variable's too much for us to answer it.
Yes, yeah, yeah.
Where we feel like we're tradies most of the time. Technically, we're not going to be able to quote for
We
them.
do know our trade. Except for the tiling.
Yeah.
We don't tile. We can try it.
Oh my God, can you stop that thing?
Sorry.